There we go. That's just poured some zinc onto the sheet of metal, and you can see how it's run out in strips, and you can use it as an element like that, or an electrode like that. I just leave it there to cool for the moment. Just a little point of interest. But anyway, we're going to go in and see what's going on in here. And
all right, Ron, thank you, mate. If you would like to have a final part,
here we go. If you look at that,
people's opinions
that's
on
the
outgoing President Donald Trump.
bromide
Has he brought to the nation?
in the bottom,
to his country.
dropping down dramatically. It's turn this off. It's turning into electricity, and it's going into our tester. I'll just find this plug-in thing here. We're just plugging our stand in so as we can put it on a stand. But for the moment, we've got our battery here, and it's clearing up. If you can see that the top area of the electrolyte is clearing up, and here we have, just turn you around there. Here we have our new and improved. If you can see there, that's the that's a new top electrode, a fancy one. It's made, I don't know, it's just made. I've got a power lead on there, and it's hooked over the edge of the top of the jar. And then I'm going to have my plates inside that. It doesn't look too good at the moment. There's no electrolyte in it, but there is a second cell. That's a strip I made. Look, nice strip, pretty strip. Technical name for that is strip. All right, now let's turn around here and see what's going on here with the battery. Now that's the battery we just looked at with the orange bromide in it, and this is our tester. And at the moment we've nearly got half an amp hour, by the look of it, out of it, and it is 1.04 volts left in it. That's dropped down dramatically over the last hour. It's been running for 4 hours for sure, but I think it's 8 o'clock. No, it's been running for a lot longer than that. 8 o'clock, 12. Oh, it's been running for 8 hours, because I started just after 12 today. So it's 8 o'clock at night now, and that's running for 8 hours. Now, before I blew up the other tester, it had a quarter of an amp hour on it, so it had 260 milliamps on it. So I'd say that's a quarter of an amp hour, and we've got half an amp hour here. So that's 3/4 of an amp hour out of a 45-minute charge for the battery. It's a bit hard to work out exactly, because I swapped testing equipment halfway through, and that's a battery there, and you can see that at the bottom there's a very small amount of orange electrolyte down there. It's cleared up towards the top. I expect that I give it another charge and discharge, it'll be clear at the top, and we'll go from there. But that's only a very short charge. I wonder how long I should charge it for, and how I can tell what sort of a charge it's full or quarter full or what. I don't know. It's hard to understand what's going on here. Only thing I can see is that it'll take a full amp hour at 1 volt for sure, and I don't know, it's looking very promising anyway, but that's about all we got there for the moment. We're making the electrolyte for the second battery. I had 2 disasters today. I blew up my Pyrex dish, which shouldn't have blown up, should be able to be put on a stove and boiled, but it shattered. I don't know why. But yeah, we'll have to buy some more electrolyte, some more carbon, and some more zinc. So we'll just keep going there. I'll leave this running. It should run down to half a volt, then it'll stop. Because this only runs down to half a volt, but it's still got half a volt to go. It's taken 8 hours to go from 1.4 volts down to 1 volt, and I guarantee if I turned it all off that'd bounce back up to 1.8 volts. It's just the sort of animal it is. But anyway, that's what we've got for there.